Talk to me. Talk to
Let me
me.
say this real quick. Remember when I just told you about? Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm talking to Mia real quick. Remember when I was talking to you earlier today, and I said the difference between me and Philly niggas is I give good and I give bad. I said I'm gracious. I told you that. I said these niggas don't know how to do that. I just told you that a little while ago. I said these niggas don't know how to do that.
That's why you were scared. That's why you were scared to fight in Philly.
They gotta make it all look bad. They gotta make it
That's
all
why.
look bad. They don't know how to.
That's why you were scared. That's why you were scared to fight in Philly.
If I ain't mistaken, I beat your ass, bro.
If that's why you were scared to fight in Philly, because the fight was supposed to be in Philly.
You lost.
You didn't win. We fought in your backyard. The promoter is your brother-in-law. The fucking judges was your cousins. The mechanic. I mean the fucking Oh my god. You didn't hit me with shit. You didn't hit me with shit. You didn't hit me with shit.
Outside of Philly, public opinion.
You didn't hit me. You didn't hit me with shit. That's real truth.
Which is the judge's line? So who's lying then?
You keep acting like you don't know how boxing works. We fought in your backyard. You didn't hit me with nothing.
The world saw it.
All right, man. All right, man. You didn't hit me with nothing, man.
Nobody said you. Nobody in the world said you won, bro. Only your people.
Oh my god. Oh
Cardo
my god.
People said you won.
Cardo TV, thank you for the $2. Hating on seniors the same way my uncle beat you up. Thank you,
Whatever
Cardo
that
TV.
means.
Thank you. Exactly.
He just was so happy. He was just so happy to get some type of attention. He was just happy.
Hey, they want this shit to be the goddamn Philly channel. This shit, this ain't it, my nigga.
No, it's not about. Everything was civilized. Everything was civilized. Everything was civilized. Everything was.
Hey, Mia, I tried to come on here and talk some sense, but they won't let me even.
Everything. If you look back at the video, if you look back at the video,
Stick around.
If you look back at the video, right? If you look back at that video, everybody was talking with sense until you got on here. Then you start trying to come up with shit. All we want to see is if y'all gonna take the fight. Don't nobody care about that bum ass nigga y'all fought last night. Don't nobody care about Karen. Don't nobody care about none of that. Because it's all past tense. It's all over. It's all over. When is Brian Norman Jr. going to get in the ring with Boots Ennis? That's all we care about. Why you keep talking about old shit? Nobody want to hear that shit. You talking about old shit, man. That shit was old. Y'all won last night. Congratulations. Y'all got a body. Congratulations. Off a nigga that ain't fighting a year and a half. Congratulations. Okay, when y'all gonna fight Boots? Nobody care about all that shit.
HLD, thank you for the $2. We also seen the chin of Norman Jr. got in the first round. Thank you for the donations, HLD.
Last time I checked HLD, my son to get hit in the chin, he got turned on top of the head on the temple. Go look again. His hand was up.
So why you call a timeout when I hit you in your fucking head with that overhand? And you called a timeout. What fighter can call a timeout? What fighter can call a timeout and then get 40 seconds? I got it. It's on video. I'm gonna record it. I'm about to screen record it. And I'm about now I'm gonna ask everybody. I hit that nigga right upside his head. Hook. He like, time out, brother. Hold on. My headache.
I don't talk to ball no more.
Cardo TV, thank you for the $2. G Energy, totally different after the whooping.
Big time.
That nigga ain't hit me.
He's sorry. He ain't no defense or excuse.
Hey, when they ask him would he fight me again, he said, nah, I ain't doing that shit. I ain't doing that shit.
Nigga, I had a torn whole bicep.
I ain't doing that shit.
Why you think I didn't?
They ain't gonna catch me in that ring. I ain't doing that shit.
Why you think I didn't throw a hook?
You keep showing everybody that old ass scar. Man, that scar is from fucking 10 years ago. Nobody want to hear that shit.
I'm glad you said that. So when I have surgery, watch this. So when I have surgery on April the 18th, I'm gonna show you that too.
All right, well, go ahead, have surgery. Have surgery, get the arm back in shape, and then we go do it again.
Nigga, use a bum.
Oh man. Well, why you won't take the? Well, if that's the case,
your people ain't gonna believe in you no more.
If that's the case, then we do the rematch. Since I'm a bum, we do the rematch.
We can do the rematch, but your people not gonna believe in you no more, so it ain't gonna sell.
I hear you.
Your people know you a bum.
You going the same niggas that pulled up, they gonna be the same niggas that pull up again. All right, and we gonna do this one. And I know you scared. I know you scared to come to Philly. I know you scared to come to Philly. So we'll do it in Maryland.
But you gonna be the old man that's healed. Yeah, okay.
We gonna do it in Maryland, cause I know you scared to come to Philly. So we're gonna do it in Maryland.
I hear you, man.
Cardinal
Hey, guess who the A side? You don't determine shit. A side.
Oh my God.
A side.
So when y'all gonna fight Boots? When y'all gonna fight Boots?
A side, nigga.
So when y'all gonna fight Boots?
He got to get past what he doing now. Boots ain't even calling us.
He gonna break. He gonna break Stanley on his fucking head, man. He gonna break Stanley on his head. He gonna break. That's because he gonna beat the shit out Stanley on his first. Once he beat the shit out Stanley on his, then it's on.
So when he beat out Stanley on, he call our name, then we gonna deal with it. You believe that?
Why he got to call y'all? Y'all already know what it is. The smoke is in the air.
Nigga,
what you talking about?
I just said. You asked me a question. You just answered your question.
All right, old head. All right, go ahead and get your surgery. Go ahead and get your surgery. All right, go ahead and get your surgery.
I dare him say my son's name.
You keep acting like your son dangerous. You keep acting like he dangerous because he just beat a motherfucker that was off for a year and a half. He just beat up. He just beat up a motherfucker. He just beat up a motherfucker that ain't nobody was talking about. Wasn't nobody talking about a Derek Cuevas. Nobody was talking about a Derek Cuevas. Now y'all go beat. Now y'all go beat Derek Cuevas. Now y'all go beat Derek Cuevas. Now they hype. Now they hype. Now my son got power. Now he got power.
We was all talking about Karen, Bruce Peppers' opponent, right?
Hey man, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Get with me, cousin. I gotta go eat, man. Yeah. He like talking that bullshit, man.
The energy
All he
was
do is
here.
talk bullshit. All he do is talk bullshit. Cause all he do is talk bullshit. It's all bullshit.
Nigga, I'm telling the truth. You don't want me to talk because you're gonna say it's gonna make
no,
sense.
if you listen to the logic, nobody cares about who they fought in the past because they all beat them, right? Listen. If your son, listen, just listen real quick.
One at a time.
Just let me get a quick 30 seconds. If your son beat all his guys, Boots beat all his guys, who care who they fought? When are they going to fight each other? That's when we're going to find out the truth. That's all. Who cares?
We on the same page with that, but what you missing is you making my point when you say shit about forget that last opponent, we won't find out till we get there with each other. But y'all on here saying about booster bands, stay on the second, and this I'm like, well, damn, how was he second? And then you come back and say, no, forget them opponents. And then I say, okay, you saying he's the best because of this? Wait a minute, I just let you talk.
That's not what I said.
Nobody was talking about Karen. Nobody was talking about Karen. You just admitted. You just admitted Karen was Boost toughest opponent, but consistency says when the tougher Boost opponent, the more he show up. But he didn't show up against his toughest fucking opponent. He did not.
But he beat him. He beat him 12-0. He beat him 12-0.
Knocked out his last two toughest opponents.
They wasn't shit. One of them was old as shit. And the other one ain't fighting a year and a half.
32 years old is old. 32 years old.
Nigga, the Santillion like 47, nigga.
He 32, you dumbass.
No, he 47.
He's 32.
His American birth certificate say 32. That nigga 47. I know that nigga. I used to buy joints. I used to buy joints off his brother. I know how old he is.
Oh my God.
You know, Greg gonna bring that comedy.
His daddy was in the corner. Look, his daddy is his coach. It was in the corner. His daddy clears is about 60 years old, but Santillion is goddamn 47. Okay.
Yeah, he got his mom pregnant when he was 13.
Okay, dog, you got it, bro.
You can't get nothing pregnant when you're 13?
They gotta make up shit. They gotta make up shit to make it sound right. They gotta make up shit to make it sound good.
Your son is a bag of Reggie.
Got you.
Right.
He a bag of Reggie doing shit that Boost has never done.
He a bag of Reggie, bro.
I tried to tell you, hey, look, Mill City, I tried to tell you a long time ago, the guy, Damian Fernandez, when I saw Boost playing in that, going rounds and shit with this nigga that my son beat in a minute and 31 seconds and took him out and had him on his knees.
Your son is a bag of Reggie. He's going to get rolled up and he's going to get smoked.
I promise, he going to get the record. Damian Fernandez.
Damian
Fernandez.
Yeah.
That's the one he first did that Matrix shit against, and people started getting all hot and bothered about. That nigga was a straight bomb. My son took him out in a minute and 31 seconds, and that includes 3 knockdowns.
Damn.
That includes 3 knockdowns. And then the nigga got lightweight. And then the nigga got knocked out by a lightweight. He got knocked out by a lightweight the next fight in 1 round.
Damn.
Yo, you know what's crazy about that though? You know what's crazy about what he's saying? His son beat him after Boots beat him.
Softened him up.
He already beat him up.
He got knocked out before. Wait, he got knocked out before Boots too. Go check it. Go check it. He got knocked
No,
out
he
before
didn't.
Go check it.
How you gonna get knocked out? How you gonna get knocked out if you 18-0?
He was not 18-0, you dumbass.
You talking about the one Boots fought on Showtime and he was giving him all the slip and slide.
No, nigga, no. Damian Fernandez was not 18-0. Hold on, stay where you at. Hold on.
All right.
Cardo TV, thank you for the $2. Like I said, hater bum at best. Lost. Shaking my.
Hey yo, you could tell when niggas ain't having sex because they online just keep writing shit. He not having enough sex. He gotta go have sex. That's crazy.
Don't forget sex now.
Cause he just been on here just typing.
Cardo TV, thank you for the $2. Greg Hackett, bum of all bums.
Look,
3 and 30. Yeah.
Say that if he was gloving up with him, though.
Hamza in the building.
All right, so Damian Fernandez got knocked out. Got nigga 3 and 2. This is his 4th fight. He got knocked out by a nigga 3 and 2 in the first round. Watch his first round. Hold on, tell you what the weight was at. I'm sure the weight was little as hell. My shit. Hold on. Now we gotta move the needle again. I thought he was 18-0. Make up your mind. Wait. It ain't over with. That ain't enough. Hold on. Then he got TKO by Boots. But he got knocked out by a nigga he got knocked out by a guy 3 and 2 in the first fucking round. The nigga in the first round 3 and 2 took him out before Boots took him out. And that fight was at, hold on, let me see the weight. That fight was at 140 pounds. The fight was at 140 pounds. They weighed 143 pounds. Nigga, Boots is a buck. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on.
What that gotta do? What that gotta do?
Y'all niggas don't know, I know.
What that gotta do? What that gotta do with your son fighting Boots?
But you moving it. Make up your mind. Was the nigga 18-0? Now he 18-0. Make up
You
your mind.
said the one Boots was doing all the slippery shit. That was the fight that was on Showtime. That was the Dominican kid. That guy was 18-0.
No, this nigga here was I'm looking at this nigga. No, he's still
He was 18-0. The guy that he fought that night.
He was doing it again.
All right, man. All right, man.
You want me to speak in the video? I got the video. I said,
yo, you know what's crazy about him? You know what's crazy about him, bro? You know what's crazy about him? He's saying everything except they gonna fight.
Yes, we all know. I already said. What's wrong with you? I already said to you, you deaf. I did say
all right,
that.
so why you doing all this other? So why you talking about? So why you talking about stats? Why you talking about these old ass stats?
Wait. Let me make it clear. Hold on, make it clear since you don't understand English. I said just like this.
Man.
I said just like wait. Since you understand English, I said just like this. I bet you Boots don't call his name because my son want the champions. My son want the winner. He want the winner.
Your son had the fight and you turned it down. He had the fight. What you forgot?
Hey, now the fight is worth more. So y'all, I turned it down because y'all said we weren't worth it, right?
And now the ass whooping gonna be worse. And the ass whooping gonna be worse.
We made a counter offer.
The ass whooping gonna be worse.
Hey, Greg, you know
the ass whooping gonna be worse.
I expect you to understand, bro.
The ass whooping gonna be worse. The ass whooping gonna be worse. Yo, I just hope you got the proper paramedics at the fight. I just hope you got the proper paramedics. Hey, Mill City, holla at me, cousin.